Hey there, my name is Jason. I'm a registered sleep tech and founder and moderator of freesleepadvice.com and freesleepadvice.com/forum and the content creator of this YouTube channel. So the other day I was sitting next to my buddy at our son's soccer practice and he said, "Hey Jason, check it out. I got my new FitBit and it can tell me everything I need to know about my sleep." And I said, "Burr? And I was asking about it because I was curious about it, but I'm jaded. And so this isn't a Fitbit, it's a Schmidtbit. It's a cheap knockoff. And you know what I found is all it is an accelerometer. It just records whether you're moving or not. We use these in the lab. Usually we use them for circadian rhythm disorders. And so with some of those, like with diagnosing circadian rhythm disorders, it's kind of cool because you can actually see, by the way, I had an awesome sample for it, but because of HIPAA, I can't use it. I can't get the permission from the patient. But there's a person, a young lady who was about 21, and it was neat because she wore it for 3 weeks and you could see it shift about an hour or so every night. And so you could see the movement stop here and resume here. And then the next day, movement, stopped here, resumed here, stopped, resumed here, kept shifting throughout the day. So true circadian rhythm disorder. The Fitbit, or the Schmidt, off you Schmidtbit, I don't want to wear you anymore. What it does is it just records movement. So if you're, same with the apps. The apps, if you have an app and you lay it on your bed and it says, I'm going to tell you if you're sleeping or not and how good your sleep is, all it is how much you're moving in your sleep. It's absolutely no indication of the quality of sleep you're having. Doesn't know if you're breathing or not. So if I'm there choking you out and I get you unconscious, you're not moving, you must be sleeping well. No, you're not sleeping well. You're probably sleeping like crap. Actually, you don't know. You just know you're not moving. God, I hate these things. They piss me off so much. The Zeo was a little different. Zeo's gone now because people finally figured out how stupid it really is. It would have these 5-minute blocks of time and say, you did good in this 5-minute block of time. But as we know with sleep, stuff happens every second. You really got it. If you're going to be like a Zeo and tell you what your sleep is, what actual stage you're in, you got to have EEG, and it's got to be something the person can see, because these auto-scoring programs that we have for sleep tests, they don't work. They're horrible. They can't even get wake and sleep and REM right. Those are like the most important things: wake, sleep, REM. If it can't get those right, it's not worth it. So yeah, if you wear these things and you're laying in bed and you're not moving, it just tells you that you're not moving and you're in bed. If you're moving around, it just tells you whether your bed's moving or not. So if you're laying there and your cat is boing, boing, meow, meow, jumping on your bed, that could be altering it, and it's telling you your sleep is one thing or another. Maybe your bed partner's moving, or who knows? I'm in California, maybe you're having an earthquake. Maybe the house is falling down and your Fitbit's telling you you're awake. What a travesty. Take these things with a grain of salt. There's so much of this crap out there, and this happens to be my field. Your field is something else, and you know that ridiculous crap like this comes along all the time, and you just pull your hair out going, this is ridiculous crap. This happens to be ridiculous crap that's in my field, and so I'm sharing this with you. Don't be fooled. This does not really tell you about your sleep. It's just a mere toy. I'm sure there's going to be some dissenters out there. I'm sure going to hear from Mr. Fitbit himself denounce me and condemn my words. But save your money. If you want to have a sleep test done, have a sleep test done. That's a great segue. I actually have a business that has sleep testing. Now you're decrying me, saying that I'm just saying this because I want you to use my sleep test. I'm not going to tell you what my sleep test is just for that very reason. I proved you wrong with poor marketing. A poor business plan. You really got to have EEG. It's really got to be scored by someone who's trained in scoring sleep, going through it and marking all the events and everything. A Fitbit, a Zeo that's defunct, any new product like that that comes out and makes claims that it can tell you everything about your sleep are just full of it. You really got to have the detailed data and really break it down. Not so much second by second, but at least 30-second segment by 30-second segment. That's my rant. I suppose I'm off my soapbox now. Just if you use this stuff, don't talk to me about it. Just talk to amongst your buddies about your Fitbit buddies. I know you guys have Fitbit buddies. My friend was telling me about his Fitbit buddies, and it just made me giggle and snicker under my breath. I lied. I snickered out loud to his face and pointed at him, and even drove my hairy finger into his chest. That's it. My name is Jason. If you have any comments or questions or clarifications, blow it up in the comments section below. Tell me I'm a jerk. I'm used to it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you haven't joined my forum, please do so as well. It's free, cpapadvice.com/forum.